How to make the world famous Laurelais, Le Venice, Le Entrecôte dinner at home. Also known as that French restaurant that only sells steak and chips with a big queue outside. Entrecôte means ribeye steak, so that's what we're using. I'm making up a glaze and I'm going to be reverse searing this at 140 Celsius. Right, onto the sauce. Annoyingly but quite romantically, the recipe is a closely guarded secret, but from what I can guess, it is a Café de Paris butter emulsion. I've pieced this together from various different sources, mind the pun, but the ingredients list is over 14, so I'm going to write it all down in the caption. So the first stage is to soften your diced onions, render down a whole block of butter, blitz the other ingredients, and then blend it all together. And now we're going to make a base for a mayonnaise, and then we're going to slowly emulsify them both together. Once you've slowly whisked the yolk mix with the butter mix, you're going to remove one half, and then you're going to purposely break it by cooking it on high heat. Mix together, and you got yourself a warmed, thickened sauce. A wayward approach, but it seemed to work. I pulled my steak out of the oven when it was reading an internal temperature of 47 degrees Celsius, and then I pan-seared it just to give it some crust. I let the steak rest, then I served up the sliced ribeye alongside some French fries, a mustard, vinaigrette and walnut salad, and of course the Café de Paris sauce. This was so much effort, but the results were worth it, and it was probably one of the best things I've cooked, so I recommend attempting it yourself.